like a pinkish, nudish, mauvish. Subhankhi, please talk about something else. This looks so disgusting. If you have sponsored me every time I feature you, I would have been a millionaire. Yeah, freaking 2 trays. Don't just sit and watch the video. It's just a tiny mostly great, some of them are good. I'm so consistent in being broke. Okay, that was a big burp, and if possible I'm gonna cut it out today. Say it again. Is it too dark or is it too dark? Come out, girl. I'm gonna get really angry. This is so freaking broken. Yeah, just get it. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm eating my hair. This one. What shady bitches. This is the combo. But did I match it? Hello people, this is Subhankhi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so freaking greasy right now because I just applied facial oil. It will go away, don't worry. I'm looking like a freaking glazed donut, but you know what, my dry skin loves it. And also, by the way, my mood is freaking good today because today is the first day of 2022 where it's kind of pretty warm today. The first day of 2022, so it makes me so happy that my favorite season is approaching. My summer is approaching. Yeah, it's my summer. Freaking throughout the entire winter I wait for summer, and when the summer comes I get anxious that it will pass away too quickly. Also, a part of me is so freaking anxious today for today's video because there are freaking too many makeup products today. I think this is I have never done a video where I have shown you guys or talked about so many makeup products. Like I have full on overflowing 2 trays of makeup for today. Let's get back to the video, what this title says. So I'm going to do basically makeup on my full face. This part of my face will be 2021 makeup product and this part will be 2020 makeup product. Basically all my favorite makeup products over past 2 years. I'm going to show in this video and just wrap up those products, then get started with exploring new makeup products for 2022. So I feel like this is like a video that should come up in December of 2021 or at least in January, but yeah, let's not talk about my schedule, how I miss my deadlines in every situation. Yeah, anyway, I really want to show you guys all the makeup products. I don't know how to show you guys if any of them fall. Yeah, freaking 2 trays. I have told you guys, and that means I have a lot of things to say about all these categories, so I'm getting really anxious. I hope I don't forget anything. I literally did freaking a list of the products because, well, I had to also go back to my videos because I have forgotten a lot of things and I was like cringing so hard. Yeah, don't go back to those videos. Just save yourself. I don't know what will be the length of this video, but stay tuned. There will be lots of makeup products, mostly great, some of them are good, basically all my favorites, and also these are super affordable because you know this bitch is broke always. I don't know about other things, but I'm so consistent in being broke. Most of the products, like 90% of the products, will be ranging between 200 to 350, in that range. Very cheap, I'm telling you guys, and nothing is above 500 by the way. So yeah, without any further ado, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get started with today's video. Okay, since I am doing 2020 and 2021, I should mention you guys that the techniques that I'm gonna use or the order in which I am doing my makeup is of now, like 2022. So I have already prepped my skin, like freaking did my intro looking like a glazed wall. If you are wondering, I applied the Good Vibes Rose Hip Serum. 2 long intros, bro. Let's start. So now I think we all know that I start with color correcting my face. I used to freaking love this color corrector in 2022 and I think I still go back to it because this is so pretty, I mean so good. So the one that I'm talking about is this one. This is NY Base color corrector in the shade, where is the shade name written though? Oh, I got it. Shady in Chinatown. It's an orange color corrector, but it feels like a reddish orange. This is not like orange. This is a little darker than orange. I still love it because this is so creamy and it used to come under 100 rupees and that just freaks me out. This is so good, but recently I think they have changed the packaging of this one and for that reason the prices has gone up a little bit. So I directly go with this and apply like this because this blends really good. Can you see how creamy are they? Okay, I should not explain, this is not a review video. If I start explaining, will not get over it. So for 21, I used to love this one. This is Insight's color correcting wheel and I used to love this, the middle shade orange color corrector. By the way, you can see I have kind of finished it and that itself describes how much I love this product. Now for this product, I generally use my sponge, so I'm gonna do that. You can see this is a little orangish and this is a little bit darker. So this one is for really dark hyperpigmentation and this one is for little less darker. Anyway, orange is for dark discoloration, but you have to figure out, is it too dark or is it too dark? Yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna quickly stamp on the product everywhere and move on to the next category. This video will be so long. That's why I'm like rushing. I hope you are not missing out on any part or I'm not being too fast. This is the new friend that I got last night or day before yesterday. Can you see how blendable this is? This is so pretty on my skin. Let's move on to foundation, or in 2022 I used to use BB cream. So we are gonna consider both of them in same category. In 2020, I used to love these 2 BB creams and I have like spent 10 minutes thinking about which one should I pick between these 2 and I could not pick. This is the Garnier BB cream and this one is the Pond's BB cream. Now this Pond's BB cream has got like thick coverage. Even at this point I feel like this one has more coverage than many of my foundations. Now this has got a little liquid texture, so it's kind of really good for everyday light finish, and it feels so like skin, not heavy on your skin. So that's why I used to really like it. It was my everyday sort of foundation, and then it was like my special occasion kind of sort of foundation. I actually have very little left. I don't think I'm gonna able to cover my half face also, so I'm gonna use both and just try to like cover at least half of my face. And the next foundation for 2021, I am really loving it. So this is Insight's Stay Matte Liquid Foundation. I used to love the Insight Second Skin, but this one is a really gem, especially for dry skin people. This has saved my winter. Let's apply all of them. Thank God these are not expired. It is going to expire in November of this year, 2022. So that's why I'm going to use it and like completely finish it. And if possible, I'm going to cut it out today. It's not coming out. That means there's nothing left. I've used so much. Oh, look, it's coming out. See the texture, it's so liquidy. But I used to love this, and I think love it. Let's see, I haven't applied this one for 7 to 8 months. A lot can happen in this 7 to 8 months. I have started using more products, gained more experience about products. So let's see, do I still like it? I hope I do. But I don't think I can take any products out. Oh, I did. Okay, that's enough. My hands are paining now. This is also kind of totally empty. Nothing is coming out. Oh, come out, girl. Ooh, it did. Now see the texture. It's a little thick, and also you can see I cleaned my brush the other day. Look how skin like it feels. It blends good. It doesn't have like super matte coverage. It's BB cream after all, but it gives a very good even tone finish. Kind of did a pretty good job, to be honest. It's a sheer to medium coverage. Now let's apply this one. This has got good coverage. See, this is thick. Can you see the coverage? It's good. And also it doesn't feel heavy. I love the formula. My acne scars are kind of gone, so it's a really good, like it can really compete with a lot of good foundations or affordable foundations that I use, but it has such a low price. Like I used so little and I have a lot left on my hands still now, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna keep it back to the, no, I'm not gonna do that. Checking out a little product because I don't want to waste. This has got really good texture for dry skin. Can you see the coverage? It has got so good. I love it. I like a less drippy foundation. This is so not yellow, and this is super yellow. I'm gonna match both of my sides. Yeah, that's my two sides. Let's move on to concealers. Okay, so I really had a hard time figuring out the concealer situation, because the concealer that I used to love in 2022, I loved in 2021, and I still love in 2022. I haven't found an alternative of this freaking such good coverage concealer at such a lower price. I'm basically talking about the Swiss Beauty concealer. I love this concealer. I have loved it for freaking 2 years and haven't found like anything better than this. Found kind of similar to this but not better. And for 2021, I'm going to use a concealer that I'm also liking for last 2 to 3 months, and I'm really genuinely liking it because of the coverage it gives and the finish it gives. So for 2021, I'm going to use the Mars concealer. It's really good, by the way. I have already compared this to. Anyway, let's apply both of them. So the Mars one is like a shade same as my skin tone, but the Swiss Beauty one is a little bit highlighting shade. So I think this face is going to turn out super contrasting to this one. I basically like its consistency, the thickness it has. It's perfect for dry skin. As I said, this is a highlighting shade. Both of them blend so good. These are all my favorite products of the past 2 years, so there's no scope that they will be bad. Yeah, that's pretty much my base. Let's move on to the next category, which is powder. Compact and powders, I'm going to consider them at the same category. I really used to like compacts in 2020, and in 2021 I am really liking loose powders. I don't know, there's no specific reason. I think you guys gonna guess 2021 favorite powder. I have talked a lot about this powder, and if you don't, I'm gonna get really angry. What are you doing? You are watching my videos, right? Why weren't you gonna remember that I have simmed over these products for so long? So I'm basically talking about Mars loose powder, trend setting powder for this part. And for 2020, ladies and gentlemen, I still love this product, but I kind of broke this product and hence cannot use it anymore. So on my left hand, I have Nykaa's compact powder. Yeah, this is a compact powder. This is a loose powder. I love both of them till date. Yeah, let's start with this one. This is so freaking broken. You guys have no idea. I broke it on camera, by the way. It's like uploaded on my channel. You guys can check it out and have a good laugh, but don't do it, please. Yeah, it's truly broken. It acts as a loose powder now, which is also, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna just dab the product. It is now becoming a makeup tutorial. I have to be really fast. Oh, the shade is I think 03 beige, and for this one it's banana. Yeah, I remember the shade till now because this was so good. Slightly dust all over my face. Not gonna press like that. See how matte it is, like not too matte, but it's the right amount of matte. I really like it. I have dry skin and I'm liking matte. which is good. It just blurred out this region. Now let's move on to this greasy part. It comes with a puff, so I'm going to use the puff only to apply the product. I also washed this puff. This was so dirty. It is so white now. It feels so new. Anyway, not me doing all the unwanted talks on a freaking important video. I hope you can see the under eye. It will blurred again. I really like it. You can see both of them has kind of good finish, like same kind of finish, similar kind of finish, and both of them, the price point is also kind of same. I really like the under eye on both of these sides. I mean, I'm gonna obviously unlike the under eye. This is my favorite products video, damn it. Why I keep forgetting that. Anyway, let's move on to contour. Yeah, contour. Apparently, I was supposed to do contour before powder because it's a cream contour, but I forgot. Anyway, so let's do it now. Okay, that was a big burp. For 2022, I used to love this contour. It's a kind of a little warm, but not so warm. We used as bronzer kind of contour. You get the point, I think. So this is Custom Lashes Cover Pots. Now I have talked a lot about not liking cover pots, but you have to remember that I don't like cover pots all over my face as concealer and foundation, but I do like it to give chiseled look. And I have even included this in my top 5 contour products. Better check that out. And the reason why I included that, with all that being said, I used to love it at 2022. And I don't like generally go back, but I think this is a good product to contour your face. The shade mainly, the shade is so good. The shade is 12 Chestnut. Now on my right hand for 2021, I used to obsess over this product, and this is like a duo stick. So I'm talking about Insight's duo stick. The shade, I think I have 03. That's why it's a little bit reddish, this contour stick. I used to love it because it was so blendable. Oh my god, it's like a butter to my skin. At such affordable range, you get such good quality products. It blew my mind. It's so blendable. Can you see that? That is a beautiful blend. Also, it's looking a little more reddish because the shade is not matching, but the quality is too good. Okay, now that we are done with contouring our faces, now it's the favorite part of my whole makeup routine. Do you wanna guess? Do you wanna really guess? Louder, louder. Say it again. Exactly right, blush. Being a blush queen, I think it's like my responsibility to show you guys more than one options for each of the year. And yeah, I really had hard time picking up blushes. So yeah, I have 4 options for you guys. They are so good, so good. Don't even think twice before buying it. Yeah, just get it, get it, get it. So I have 1 liquid, 1 powder for each year. So for 2020, I used to crush on, literally crush on this blush, this liquid blush. And by the way, I still use it. I have freaking not gotten over from this blush. Though I have like 50 different blush now. Yeah, I counted that yesterday. I'm not still over this blush, so there must be something good about it. Let's talk about it. So this is the blush. This is Kiss Beauty's. Kiss Beauty is turning really good for affordable people. So this is the shade 02. It's a juice liquid blush, silky touch, and it's true. It looks like this. It's a pretty peach blush. I really want to swatch this blush. I love it so much. Can you see the color? Like, oh my god, it's so pretty, so pretty. And the second one, the powder blush I have is this one. This is a little bit different shade. It's a like nudish, mauvish, brownish, like a pinkish, nudish, mauvish. I don't know how to explain, but this is Wet n Wild's Mellow Wine blush, cult favorite blush. These two gonna go on this side of my face, and for the right side for 2021, I have got really 2 great blushes. I love them way too much. So yeah, I have talked way too much about these 2 blushes, and I think if you watch all of my videos, you are at the point of getting annoyed. Like, Subhankhi, please talk about something else, or else I'm gonna unsubscribe. You are gonna be at that point, I feel. But I'm gonna still say it because this blush has my heart. Okay, I should just stop. Just stop. Can't take too much of time. So the liquid blush that I have is this one. This is Alia's Cosmetics. It's an Instagram store. It's peach blush. The shade is peach. Now the powder blush that I have is. This is, I think, the 10th time I'm going to feature this product on my channel. Like, if you have sponsored me every time I feature you, I would have been a millionaire. So the blush I'm talking about is this one. How pretty is this? This is so cute, so pretty. It just aches my heart. Annie Lady Sweet Fruit Palette. It is a 4 blush palette. You can see the color difference. Almost 4 of them are peach blushes. I'm so sorry if I didn't show any different shade of blushes. Even after having 4 options, I chose peach blushes. I have no idea what can I do. My drawer is full of peach blushes. Yeah, I'm eating my hair. Anyway, so let's start applying all the 4 blushes. I'm so happy. Oh my god. So I used to go directly with the wand. Tap, tap, tap. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. Camera doesn't do justice of how pretty this blush is. This one's time. Okay. See how much I have kind of finished it. Can you see how pigmented this is? This is too pigmented. That's why I use very little. This is the true peachy color that I've ever seen from a blush. Let's apply a little bit of the powder product. I'm gonna use this one, this one, this one. That is way too much. I'm scared. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love it. Let's apply a little bit here. On the nose, of course. On this part of the nose. That's so funny. I have half part of my nose blushes. I should move on. I should move on. Keep reminding me to move on, okay? Keep reminding me. Don't just sit and watch the video. You have to remind me, okay? I'm taking way too much time now. So this one is a little different. This is also really good pigmented. Also, it acts as a little bit of contour as well. Wow. Pigmented as hell. Wow, I look like a tomato. Wow. Let's just go to bronzers. Yeah. So bronzers, now in 2020 I did not have any bronzers with me, but I used to bronze my face with the eyeshadow palette. That palette, I love it, but I don't use it as bronzers anymore. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm talking about is this one. This is Swiss Beauty's eyeshadow palette. I think this is Ultimate Shadow Palette number 4. Number 4 is the palette that I love. This is a peach palette, of course, that's why I love it. And I used to use the shade, I think, this one and this one as bronzers, though these are not actual shades to be used on my skin tone to act as bronzer. Yeah, but I used to do it. I used to even use it to contour a little bit. These are hella pigmented, to be honest, and you can really do full face. I freaking did my full face with this palette. If you want to check out, I'm gonna link that video. It's too good. I even used it on my lips, so I think I should get a Nobel Prize for that. Current favorite bronzer is this one. I think it's been favorite for like more than a year now. This is Wet n Wild's Watch Shady Beaches. I love it. You're gonna see why I love it. Both of them why I love them. So let's apply quickly. Let's not talk. You are forgetting as well to make me remember that I should stop talking. So I'm taking the Wet n Wild's one and let's just apply. Can you see that? So pretty. So I'm going to use this one, and this one, everything together, and yeah, it's definitely not the correct shade. It will be okay after I blend it. It also definitely slims up my face and brings out the cheekbone. I really like it. So this was my bronzer, 2 of my bronzers. So let's now move on to highlighters. Okay, highlighter was also another category I was really finding it difficult to choose, because there's one highlighter that I really love, and I really love, and it's my go-to for the past 2 years. So the highlighter that I'm talking about is this one. This is Wet n Wild Precious Petals. I love it. I use it still now. I was like really finding it difficult to pick another highlighter that I love beside this one. Then I figured out that there is a combo that I really like, and I always opt for that when I think that it's getting really boring to apply the same highlighter every day. And I have even talked about that combo. So the combo that I'm talking about is basically this two. I love this combo. I'm gonna tell you guys why. So this one, I already talked about this, how much I love this one. But did you guys know about the highlighter part? The highlighter part is stunning. It's a cream sort of highlighter. It's so pretty, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Can you see how pigmented this is? And it is going to blend into such a beautiful skin. Can you see that? How pretty it looks. On camera, obviously, it doesn't look that blinding. But you know what, in real life, this is the highlighter you're going to use and can't step out without looking like you have a freaking tube light on your cheek. I hope you guys understand what I mean. This is my eyeshadow palette. One of my favorite peach eyeshadow palette. And I have talked about this so much. This shade is the perfect shade to be used as an inner corner highlight. I also use it on my brow bone. You're gonna see what it does. It just changes your game. I freaking fell for this one so hard. Let me just show you guys how pretty and blinding this shade is. Can you see that? I don't think any highlighter does that so quickly. I love it. I'm using this shade, by the way. Let's put it on the brow bone and show you guys how transforming this highlighter is. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's blinding, by the way. If I apply it here also, it's blinding. Wow. Like not even a full-blown blending. It's just a tiny like that. Yeah, so this combo really slaps. Now let's apply my all-time favorite product. It's so pretty as well. Can you see that? Brow bone. I think my lips are looking really bare, so let's do the lips first. In 2020, I did not have a like super full-blown lip routine like I do nowadays. I only used a lipstick at that time. I basically started out that time, so I didn't have much idea, as well as I didn't know about my own features only. But now I do have a full-blown, my favorite lip combo basically, which contains a lipstick as well as a liner and a gloss. During 2020, I used to apply this lipstick so much. So this is Nykaa's liquid lipstick in the shade 05 Madras Kapi. This is a really popular shade, to be honest, and I know why it is, because the shade is too good. I think I ran out of it. I didn't even apply it for like 6 months now, so I don't think there's anything left in here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here. Yeah, it's dry. It's totally dry. As well as this small container doesn't have much product as well, but I hope you can see the effect. Very little product that came out, but you guys can figure out the shade, I hope. I'm so bummed that I couldn't show you guys the shade in this video. It's really a good shade. Let's talk about the lipstick combo that I want to share with you guys. I'm so excited about it because I have figured out a lipstick combo that I can fall back to when I feel like I am so lost or when I don't know what to put on my lips. I really genuinely feel like this is the combo. This is the combo for me. I have been using this combo even without noticing it. I always go back to grabbing these 3 things, and yesterday when I went and grabbed these 3 things as well. Then I figured out, oh well, I had a combo that I didn't know. So the first thing is the lip liner. This is the lip liner. This shade is so dark. It's sort of brownish, maroonish. This is from In Color. It's so cheap. I think it's like 50 rupees. The shade is Wine. Let's take this one out. This looks so disgusting, taking out with your bare hands, but I don't have any tissues right in front of me. And so let's apply it. It's so pigmented, to be honest. Okay, I need a mirror, by the way. Okay, so my lip liner is on right now. Let's apply the lipstick. This is a very nude, cool toned lipstick, but I love it. I really like it. So the lipstick that I'm talking about is, this is Nykaa's Wake Up Makeup. This is a creamy matte, I guess. I'm gonna show you guys a little swatch. Can you see that? I don't want to swatch too much. Okay, so this is the color. It's a little bit lighter. That's why I love it. It looks so good. Wow. I F this combo so much. It just changes my whole appearance so much. Now let's just glam it up a little bit with a gloss that I fall back to always. So this is Insight's Long Wear Reach Lip Gloss in the shade Glitz 08 Glitz. So this shade, oh my god, this is not a clear shade as you guys can see, but this is the perfect shade. Like I don't know how I'm gonna explain you guys why I love this one, is because this color is not too overpowering. Whenever you apply any combos, when you apply this one, it doesn't change the color, rather it just makes it a little bit better. Also, I love it more than clear gloss because I don't know, because it just adds a little bit of hue of this color, but also not change the original lipstick and lip liner combo. I love it for that. I'm gonna show you guys. Can you see that? Can you see that? So pretty. I also apply it only in the middle. I don't apply it all everywhere, like all over my lips. That just makes it looks a little more juicy, I feel. Wow, I love my lips today. You know what? I literally love each of my sides. I just love it, and I don't think I need any eyeshadow, to be honest, because my base looks so pretty and my lips is stunning. It's stunning. It's so good. Just try this lip combo out. I love it. So yeah, and you know what? I knew that this look will be so good because all my favorites are in there. So that's why I did not have any eyeshadow palette. I do have the category, the eyes category, and I'm gonna talk about it now, but I don't have like superly overwhelming number of eyeshadows to talk about in this video because it's no need. I do have my top 10 eyeshadow palettes video. I did it a few months back, so you guys can always refer back to that video. So in 2020, I don't think in 2020, I think since the day I knew there's something called eyeliners, my favorite, everybody's favorite, entire world's favorite, aliens favorite, I'm talking about basically Lakme's Insta Liner. Yeah, a round of applause for this revolutionary product that never runs out. It says 9 ml of product, but I refuse to believe that because I've been using it for so long. I used to use it every day. Every day, every day, every day. Every day when I used to go to college, this is my staple. I don't know about anything else, but I didn't ever miss out on this one. I'm getting so nostalgic but looking at this freaking small wand, this applicator. This is so pretty. This is not pretty, but I feel so happy looking back at this one. I hope you guys know I don't use this kind of brush, so I'm kind of scared now. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Let's apply a small wing. I don't know how I used to ace making wings using this brush, but I still love it, by the way. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, I think I can do it. I don't know about anything. Just get this one. This costs around 80 rupees. It's so good. Okay, so that was nostalgic, I feel. Anyway, let's come to this part of the face. I have been really liking Hydra liner. You guys know it, obviously. So you guys, I think, can guess now what I'm gonna use on this part. Yeah. Black Hydra liners. I have been loving this one. This is from BS Beauty. So dip my brush in water and the product is coming out. You know what is more than the fear of applying a wing? Yeah, the fear of applying 2 wings and matching it. Let's do that. I just love how flexible it is, and the brush and everything is just so nice. I just love that I just can take it off by applying water, as well as just make this one liquid and apply it whenever I want to. Just makes me feel less stressful when I make something wrong. I think I did do it, but did I match it? That is questionable. Anyway, I think that is it. That is the video. I finally came to the end of this video. You guys know at the start I was stressing so hard, but we finally did it. We talked about all our favorite makeup products and finally came to the end of this video, and that just reminds me that all good things comes to an end after all. Whoa, philosophical. Anyway, this is the look. This is the look. I love it. I'm gonna show you guys the look in natural sunlight. I wanna just step out of this studio light, this ring light, and just wanna show you guys the real skin. But anyway, this is the look, and these are all my favorite products for 2020 and 2021. Comment down below which side do you like. I think both of them are same. I feel like that. But if you think there's a favorite side that you have, comment down below which one. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so we are finally at the end of today's video. I try to do something different. I haven't seen anybody doing this video like 2020 versus 2021. So I don't know how this video will be received. I hope it does good. I'm genuinely so excited to even edit this video. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, enjoy this video, find it useful. All the products will be linked in the description box. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, guys. Also, I don't think I have thanked you guys enough. We hit 500. Oh my god. It took me so long to reach 500. but I think it was worth it. I finally feel the community growing. I know each one of you guys who comes back every now and then and comments down, DMs me saying that I love your videos, or even started following me. I know each one of you guys. I stalk you guys, okay? Anyway, I'm so grateful. Keep this love coming and floating and sharing. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.
Ooh, I'm gonna pull up study to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. Yeah, yeah, ooh. When I left, I told him I would get it right. Yeah, yeah, break bread and break hearts. Don't get me started now.